Hello friends! So what better way to start a YouTube channel than with Vlogmas, right? So this is, I'm late in the game, that's for sure, late in the Vlogmas game, but my husband and I didn't start this idea until about 3 days ago. So we just kind of had this idea. We were thinking about podcasting and just kind of letting that creative bubble go. So that's kind of what we've been just spitballing with each other. Ew, that's gross. Anyways, so we're going to start Vlogmas late, but who said there were any rules anyways, right? So here we are. Also, just so you can see, we have literally been washing these sheets as much as we can because both him and I had contracted the COVID during this pandemic. So we have literally been quarantined for about almost a month. Again, I want to say, but this time was because of actual sickness, and that it really sucked. So it's not fun. So that's kind of what we've been doing. But we just got our test results back, so we are negative, and I'm doing a deep clean. I think we're getting the carpet. I don't know what the carpet has to do with the coronavirus, but we're getting that shampooed tomorrow. So that's what we're doing. That is why the bed looks crazy, and there are also just folded blankets here. So we had put our tree up already, which would have been really good to have shown you, but we did that already, and it is super cute. We got presents. I got presents on the tree, and our little star. Netflix is on, but not on. The husband actually just knocked out after working. He's actually working remotely right now, which is actually really a privilege because, I mean, I'm not working. I work in the food industry, so once they heard about COVID or anything, then it's like, okay, stay home. So that's, you know, it's great that he can actually work. Good morning. It's not even morning though, so it's like, what? It's like 9:40. But that's a nice little nap. No, he's not ready. It's halftime. We had actually already filmed something for our first video, and then basically got into an argument about that. And I think we're just kind of nixed that idea, but we're going to kind of do it vlog style. I think is easier, more my style, and is able to, did you just pick your nose?
What?
So, I think vlogs are more our style. So I think that's what we're doing. Why are we so tired?
Cause I'm working, man.
Working, man. Gotta let the dogs out.
Go.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not doing it by myself. There's 3 of them. That's crazy. But so one of the things that we actually started doing with our ornaments is actually buying ornaments from places that we had been. So got that in Seattle. I went to Washington, Mount Rainier, from the Adirondack Mountains in New York. This is our ornament that we found that said 2020 on it, or he found, because I had the COVID, so I couldn't go, but we found that guy. And every year we got one, so this is 2018. Another Adirondack one. This is from our first one, our first Christmas, 2017. Oh shoot. Oh no! Well, this one's my favorite one actually, is last year's, 2019. Because it's Disney. We all miss Disney. And then we have our Steeler one. This one's a pretty one. The Golden Gate Bridge. See, the problem is that I'm actually up and he's like laying down, and so the dogs are super confused as to what is happening. Especially this guy, the general. He's so confused. He's like, are we going out or what are we doing? And now everybody wants to be a part of the party. Before we were well enough to, AJ actually was better enough to, so before we got the tree, AJ actually put up the lights right here along the, because we didn't have the tree yet. Oh, there's a, so every, I'll explain that later, but so he put up the lights all the way across, and that was like our Christmas spirit until he was well enough, because I got the Rona after him, to get a tree. So this is actually here, like our good luck charm while the Steelers play. We won't talk about their horrendous loss, week 12. But anyways, that's still, I should actually move that. Can we go? Are we gonna go, or? The general is so upset right now. He just wants to go. I'm not going alone. I'm a good boy. Look at him buttering him up. I guess a quick introduction. This is the general. We actually adopted him right before the pandemic. More on that later. That's Oliver. He's the young one. And this is Gracie, our old girl. Look how great she is. Yep, she just wants to be the only dog. She hates everybody else. She hates her siblings. Oliver loves his sister. The general actually doesn't even, I don't think he's aware that there's other dogs around him.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
Come on.
So, this is our zoo. When we got the general, he was so serene, and he was just the best dog. Now he's demanding, and he barks at us when he's hungry, and and he knows when it's time to eat. Every time we're in the kitchen, he just barks. Oh, did you see that? He knows how to shake, and so he thinks he's gonna go get something, which he will. He'll get to go outside. But he's the best boy. The best. Look at Gracie. Look, she's like, oh, you're giving attention. Oh, well, I'm gonna go to Daddy. Yeah. It is a Southern California winter. I say that because I am such a weenie when it comes to cold weather. And look, I'm like doubled up. So, represent Gryffindor. So we actually had to switch around the couch situation so that the tree could fit and like everything kind of looked right in the living room. So this whole thing was actually like flipped. We had the other portion of the couch blocking the blinds and stuff, and so we had this fully open. But before that, This is how you know how spoiled the General is because he has a bed here. And then this is part of his bed because this is the janky blanket. And this is his spot. But this was actually over there when the couch was over there. And so he knew that we had switched it because he actually was sleeping over there and would not leave until AJ had to kick him out to be on this side. Because this is his blanket. I mean, the whole couch is blankets. But that's because we have 3 dogs. What are you gonna do? You can't just have them like naked couch. We don't roll like that. He's ready. Look at this spoiled dog.
Better get down.
Funny story about these chairs is that, was it last Christmas? Last Christmas we got it for my son. Or was it his birthday? So there's 2. It was his birthday. And either me or him accidentally ordered 2 of them, and then
Communicated that.
so I ordered one and he ordered one, and after he assembled one chair and was like, ooh, this is nice, and then the other one came in and it was like, well, it's still very nice, so we just kept it. So we are on our way to the dog park.
West side.
So every night before they go to bed, we take them to the dog park to give them a little bit of a walk and a little bit of exercise. Ooh, it's dark. So we have our little dog park. It's not actually that cold, but so far, I'm not even gonna try to show you the dogs because it is super dark. But so far, all 3 dogs have pooped. Because that's what dog owners need to worry about. Gracie actually has some kind of diarrhea situation going on, and we've been having situations like this with both Oliver and Gracie for like a week now. So we don't know what, they probably just
2 weeks.
2 weeks giving it to each other or
Is it Zoomy time?
or something, I don't know. She's fast. She's like I'll try to do it during the day, but she is like super fast.
So we're at the mail drop, which is where I take all 3 dogs. But apparently we forgot that. So she is now taking all 2 dogs that she carries into the postal room. General and I will just sit out here and watch and wait to see how that goes, because Oliver and Gracie have a tendency to just poop while they're in random places. It could be anywhere, so we'll see if they poop in the postal room. That would be some shit. Here they come. We've got mail. We've got a key to open a box for more mail, because they couldn't fit it in the first mailbox. Oh, General's tugging me. What did we get? We've got a package.
I've got a package. I like it when we get packages instead of like regular mail. Because like regular
Who's that
mail is
addressed to?
So boring.
To you, it's not even for me. I'm over this.
So we just got back from walking the dogs. And that will conclude our first vlog for Vlogmas.
Yes, it will. That was our first day. It was a pretty good day. Quiet day.
Trial and error with uploading videos and doing all that stuff, so.
Surprisingly exhausting, but who knows?
Alright, well, we will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Bye.